When the draw was made, obviously you're looking for a big name in your group, and we certainly got one with Benfica. We've been enjoying our trips back and forth to Portugal the last couple of years, so I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic game for everyone involved.
Benfica are held up as a real model of player development. Are they a club that you can take lessons from in terms of your own development as a coach?
Yeah, there's lots of clubs around the world that you look at as a reference really for developing players and selling players on for huge profit. I think in the last 10 years they've sold players in excess of 900 million themselves and Porto. There's a lot of sort of similarities to clubs in Brazil where I worked previously, and I've played against them a lot down the years in various tournaments, and they've always been really competitive players, technically very, very good, but also physically as well. And they've got one or two in their squad now that are bright for the future.
When you look at the quality they have in their squad, can this sort of game be used as a marker as to where Rangers are in their own development as a team?
Yeah, I think you've got to take each game as it comes and its merit. Porto last year won that league, although Benfica were the top side until the lockdown really. They came back from lockdown and collapsed a little bit and changed manager. They've spent so much money in the summer. I think they're the fourth highest spenders in Europe, so that gives you an idea of how much they've invested. They've brought back Jorge Jesus from Flamengo, who did fantastic in South America. I think it's his second or third time in charge, and they look really strong at the moment. They've started the season well. Obviously in our group they've scored 7 goals in 2 games and won both of them against 2 really competitive teams. So I do think it's a really big challenge, but I wouldn't go overboard in terms of that. I think over the 2 games we're looking forward to showing how far we've come, but also that we belong at this level.